Hi everyone, it's Miss Dawn from Crystal Lake Public Library, and today I'm going to teach you how to make DIY tie-dye art like these. To make this craft, all you need is paper towels, baby wipes, rubber bands, and washable markers. And yes, they have to be washable. So the first thing that I do is take some paper towels, and I just like to have them all folded over for when I need them later. So I folded these over about 3 times, and I'm just going to set them here for later. Then I'm going to take my first baby wipe, and I'm going to show you how to make a couple different patterns. So the first one, you just kind of grab it in the middle, like so, and then we are going to add our rubber bands. Okay, and now it is time for the markers. So you can pick whatever colors you want, but just know that if you have complementary colors next to each other, so yellow and purple or red and green or orange and blue, they may blend together and make more of a brown. So now you are just going to color in all of the baby wipe, and I'm going to color each section a different color, and definitely try to get into all the little crevices, because that is going to make your tie-dye look a lot cooler. And it'll just be more color if you can do that. Okay, there is our first. There we go. We're going to try another pattern here. This time we're going to grab the middle like before, but we are going to twist it into a spiral, like so. And we are going to put one rubber band this way. We're going to put the other rubber band perpendicular this way. Okay, now it's time for our markers, and we are going to color in each quadrant. And again, now it's extra important to get down in these crevices in between the layers, because that's going to make our best tie-dye. And the reason you need to use the washable markers is because the washable will spread out when it touches the wet baby wipes. That's why we're using baby wipes and washable markers instead of like paper towels or something that's dry. And I will say you should do this on other paper towels or a towel or something like I'm doing it on here, because every time you turn it, you are going to get marker everywhere. Okay, so this one's all finished. And now it is time to remove the rubber bands. So you can just take them off by hand, like I'm doing here. Let's see how it looks. Oh, pretty cool. You can see the spiral pattern. You can also use scissors to cut off the rubber bands if they're on a little tighter. But of course, then you've ruined your rubber band. And as you can see, my fingers are getting a little messy. This is a messy activity, but it's also a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see how this one turned out. Oh, like a bullseye pattern. Look how cool. Our 2 patterns are finished, and now I'm going to leave them to dry on the few layers of paper towels. And I'm going to leave them for 24 hours just to make sure they're all good and dried out. When you're finished tie-dyeing, you can use your prints in all kinds of things. You can use them in other crafts like this butterfly, you can frame them, and you can even trim them down and hang them up. I hope you enjoyed tie-dyeing with me today.